Welcome back to BVarsity Live. Zach Ewing and Trevor Horn with you in the downtown studios. We're visiting with Jared Kinoshita and Dan Lemon, the Stockdale golf coach and Stockdale's area champion. So before the break, Jared, we were talking about your role as sort of a team captain, and you talked about how you want to score really well, first of all, to help the team in case somebody else is not playing well. What about vocally, emotionally? I don't know. I mean, how do you do that with a golf team where you're not going to see the guys, you're not seeing what they're necessarily going through, but you still have to try to lead?
Well, I mean, I don't think I need to be vocally, talk to and try to hype them up because they know what they're doing. They have their own swing coaches. They know how to approach things mentally.
Their games are different than yours anyway. So
yeah, exactly. So it's not all the same, but, I mean, just pep talk every once in a while, keep the spirits up, or like if they're having a bad day, if I see them during the course and because normally when we're playing, I ask them how they're doing and they give thumbs up, thumbs down. If it's a thumbs down, so grind it out, try and get it back to shooting the 70s if it's higher than that, or just make pars.
Sure. I mean, it's such a mental game. Now, Coach Lemon said you did give one of those little pep talks before the area. What did you say to your guys in that one?
Just trying to represent Stockdale, keep the streak that we've had going, undefeated season this year. Just try not to let that happen in the last tournament. Even though we were the only team, still we want to perform at our top.
Right. I mean, it is the postseason now, so and all six guys made it to the individual area. There's only 15 spots, and you took 6 of them yourself, which is pretty cool. I don't remember that ever happening before. Now, here's the interesting thing about team section championships. There have been teams. Stockdale did it a few years ago. Centennial did it, I think, 3 years ago. But it's always when it's in Kern County, when you're playing BV or when you're playing Seven Oaks or whatever it is. It seems like up there, you go north, Clovis West or Bullard or somebody's always winning. I remember Stockdale, I think in Jim Keene's final year as coach, lost by 1 stroke to Bullard or 2 strokes to him at River Island.
1 stroke.
Yeah, I think it was. So these things are close, so it's not like this is a hard and fast rule. But there's definitely some kind of a home course advantage going on. I mean, you have to travel. You got to sit in the van for several hours on the day of. They've probably played the course more than you have. Is that true? I mean, do you feel that when you go on the road to play a course?
Yeah, there's definitely home course feel, but I think it's a normal golf course. That's the try mentality you got to keep. But
right.
Yeah, they definitely have the edge over us because they play it so many more times. But
in a way, though, if you beat them up there, you've proven once and for all you're the better team. If you beat them down here, they're yeah, but if we had played up there, that sort of thing. So can you embrace that too?
Yeah, it's bragging rights to be able to beat them at their home course necessarily. So, I mean, just makes it almost sweeter to beat them there.
That's very cool. You're smiling over there.
No, I think you know what? He's on the right track. He's got it figured out. It's golf's kind of a different monster as far as the Kern High School District doesn't own the facility.
Mm-hmm.
So Stan Green, he's in charge of athletics for the district.
Right.
He has Kirk Boyer and I go out, and we kind of have to beg and get the courses lined out, the scheduling for the girls' season, for the boys' season. It's tough, but there's definitely an advantage when you're going to somebody's home track. You feel comfortable. You're not worried about yardage because you already know the yardage, most of your shots. When you go to a new track or a new course, it's a little different. There's a little more thought involved. What are they trying to accomplish here? What are the designers trying to accomplish? And, we're all trying to figure that out.
Yeah. So we talked about team section tournament is on Tuesday. The following Tuesday, May the 19th, is the individual section finals. That's in Porterville at River Island, which is a cool course. And then you move on from there potentially either as a team or as an individual to the Southern Cal Regionals, which are down in Pasadena. And then you go to state. Individual goals, I mean, are you just kind of taking it as they come right now, or do you have a goal out there you'd really like to reach?
I really would like to try and make it to state.
Okay.
That's my overall goal.
I think that's what Tyler Burns told us when he was in here about a month ago as well. So that's the that has not happened, I think, since Pete Fernandez of Stockdale made it in 2008 or 2009 maybe. But yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I think that's when Ricky Fowler was playing.
Yeah.
I think we went over and watched him. Yeah, who? Santa Maria Country Club, and he wore all white.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, if
I
I was to
remember
wear
that.
if I was to wear white golfing, I would just have stuff all over me.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Jared, I'm not sure if Zach had asked you this question before, but beating Tyler on Monday, was that just kind of icing on the cake for you, knowing the success that you guys have had as a team all year? Did that make the whole day even more special, that you could not only celebrate it with your team, but kind of celebrate it individually too here in your senior year before you head off to Hawaii?
Well, yeah, I've known Tyler for a really long time. We've gone back playing baseball and golf together since we were little kids. So it's only nice to. He's been beating me for a while because he's so freaking good. But it's nice to beat him every once in a while and say, "Hey, remember that day?" But it's kind of hard to keep up with him sometimes.
And do we have pairings for Tuesday yet?
No, we will have those tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I believe we had to have the lineups in by noon today.
And it's very rare to have the top two from the area get lumped into the same group, correct? If the two of
Trevor,
you
I don't know
do,
how they're going to do it. I would think that they're going to match up between the 3 Division I teams. I would think you're going to see the ones match up, the twos match up.
That's usually
Actually,
what
I
they
should-
do. Is the teams that are going to compete for the title play head to head.
Yeah.
The ones play head to head. The twos,
Okay.
and
But-
then the same thing in division.
and then
two.
individuals is in 2 weeks, correct?
Correct.
It's River Island.
Yeah.
And that's based on your scoring from your area tournament.
Hey, Dan, if you could get a little bit closer up to that mic. Yeah,
Before
thanks.
we let you go, guys, I do want to ask about your future going to Hawaii Hilo, which is very cool. Now, do they must have a heck of a sales pitch. I mean, or do you just sort of get off the plane and say, "Hey, come play here," and then that's pretty much it? I mean, is that how your recruiting visit went?
No, well, I met him down in San Diego.
Okay.
I met the coach, and I met the team. And then during my spring break, I went and visited their campus. And then I got to play on some of the courses they actually practice at with some of the players. And then I got to meet the coach in his office. And, yeah, it's
Golf in Hawaii it seems like paradise. I'm
Yeah.
not that I've ever played there, but
no, that's right on.
Oh, it's got to be an
Golfing
easy
in
place to
paradise.
recruit.
yeah.
I mean, get off the plane. Here's your contract.
We'll pay for you to come live here and play.
Yeah,
here
and you've
for
got
you.
what beautiful gals that give you the flower lays around your neck
Right.
and all that. It's like, really, how tough is that?
Yeah, versus University of Buffalo golf team.
Well, I was trying to talk Jared into seeing if he could get me an assistant golf job there or something like that.
I think they have a guy lined up already for
I
that.
think they've probably got a guy that can drive the van probably better than me or whatever it is that
And then,
I do.
Jared, you're also going to have a pretty fun day on Monday at 2 p.m. in the library where you and 7 or 8 other Stockdale student athletes are going to be doing your official signing ceremony. Even though most of you guys have all actually physically
Yeah, there won't really be anything
signed.
official about it.
No, there's
but
nothing
yeah.
official, but the
Yeah.
actual signing ceremony where you guys can all, where Tatum Colatz is gonna, is swimming at Cal State. Camille's going to Hawaii, Manoa.
Yes, Manoa.
And then Lauren Klein obviously is going to UOP to play volleyball. Going down the line, Robbie Purdy going off to the Phillips Exeter Academy out in New Hampshire. Who else? Dylan Newell. Just to name a few, going off to play baseball at Westmont. That's fun to be able to do that. I mean, I know a lot of times these schools want to, you guys want to do it on the signing day, but do you like being able to do it all together at one point at the end of the year?
Well, I signed a couple weeks ago,
Right.
and I like doing that because me, family, close people, kind of just like our own kind of thing. But yeah, I like doing it at school too, just kind of little congratulations type deal.
That's very cool. Well, guys, congratulations on this week and good luck next week. I know that's the focus now. So thanks for taking the time to be with us today.
Hey, thank you
you.
guys. Thank the Bakersfield Californian for all they do. I mean, it's, great publication. They're just wonderful to high school sports, and we just appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank
We
you,
appreciate
Dan.
you saying it. Dan Lemon, a longtime baseball coach, very successful baseball coach now, doing it in golf. Stick and ball, that's all it takes, right?
I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
Just a little bit different. And Jared Kinoshita, congratulations again, area champion, and going to the team and individual section championships the next couple of weeks. We're going to be right back. Nick Papagni of the Fresno area and thepagmeter.com is joining us next to talk some baseball and softball. Be right back.